Hi, welcome to the next tutorial in Dmod creation. In this tutorial we're going to be going over special variables, which is the last type of variable, and then we're going to be moving on to other stuff, probably sounds. So basically, aside from locals and globals and pseudo variables, which we've already learned, there's a few more variables which refer to specific aspects in the Dink engine, and I'm going to go over these. Pretty sure there's 3 of them right now. The first one you've used a lot, you know what it is. It's the active sprite number 1. You already know what it refers to. It refers to the player. So that one's out of the way. You already know what that does. We've talked about one a million times in previous tutorials. So the first special variable 1 refers to the player. There's 2 more. One of them's quite useful, and I think the other one's quite useless. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the one that's quite useful in some situations, and it's the active sprite number 1000. Now, the active sprite number 1000 refers to a fake sprite that doesn't actually exist. But if you attach a script to the active sprite number 1000, it will survive screen changes, and it will basically live forever until you kill it off with kill this task. And I'm going to show you how to attach a script to the active sprite number 1000 right now. So if you want to right click, you can attach it from a sprite as well, but basically what I'm going to do now is use a script attached to a screen to demonstrate this. So what I want you to do is right click on the screen and press properties, and we'll attach a script to this screen. I'm going to call it count, or we'll just call it we'll call it survive, because it's going to survive a screen change. Then I want you to press edit and make the new file, and let's make a main procedure. Okay, so basically this script is going to run straight away after the game starts and this screen loads, because it's attached to the screen and it's in the main procedure. And the first line we're going to have it run is script underscore attach bracket 1000 bracket. So straight away this script is going to attach itself to the active sprite number 1000. So it's no longer going to be attached to the screen, it's going to attach itself to the active sprite number 1000, which means it will survive screen changes and live forever until we kill it off with kill this task. And it is important that when you know you no longer need the scripts, you kill them off with kill this task, or they'll continue to run and use up resources. Okay, so what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to prove that it's surviving a screen change with a little demonstration. Write wait 10,000, and then write freeze 1, so we're freezing the player, and then we'll put a say stop command here, and we'll write look, this script survived a screen change. Oops, I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons today. Alright, and that's said by the active sprite number 1, which refers to the player. And then we're going to unfreeze 1, and then this is important, you need to call kill this task to make sure this script does not survive forever, it dies. Okay, so we're going to test this out, and then after you see how this works, we're going to go ahead and delete it because we don't actually need it. So we want to save that, play Dmod. Okay, so that script's going to run because it's attached to the screen. Now let's do a couple of screen changes to show you that it survives forever until it runs that. There we go. Look, this script survived a screen change, and then it would have killed it off. So you can see how that worked. It attached itself to 1000, which made it survive, and then waited 10,000 to give us time to change the screens, and then we did this, and then we killed this. Make sure you always kill a script off that's gonna run forever, otherwise it will just keep running. Okay, so that's that. Let's delete that from the script here. Delete that. Go into your story folder in OOTR. Delete that script survive.c because we don't actually need it. Save the Dmod, close it, that is special variables. Sorry, there is one more I was going to tell you about. We'll go back into the wind and get it. The one that's quite useless, so that's the reason I almost forgot to tell you, because I never use it. As well as the active sprite number 1000, there is the active sprite number 0. This also refers to a fake sprite. You don't need to worry about using it, because basically what it does is it forces the script to die when the player changes the screen. So you attach a script to the active sprite number 0, the script will die when the player changes the screen. The scripts die when the player changes the screen anyway, and if you need to kill a script when you want to, you can use kill this task. So in my opinion, the active sprite number 0 is completely useless. So the only real useful thing here is obviously the special variable 1, which refers to the player, because you use that all the time, and the special variable 1000, the active sprite number 1000, which allows the script to survive screen changes. Okay, so that's special variables. See you in the next tutorial.